Unos fornites. Sí que es directo. Pero no se oye nada. En principio, vamos. Espérate. ¿Qué cojones? Partidas en directo de World Cup. Sale una pantalla en negro. Ah, sí, sí que se me escucha. ¿Por qué se me escucha? No quiero que se me escuche. Qué asco. Ah, vale, que solo puedo... O sea, que es obligatorio que se escuche. Qué asco. No, pero puedo poner que no se escuche para... En plan, para la de otras personas, pero para la mía no. Da igual, me chupo un huevo. Pues no sé por qué hay una pantalla en negro. No entiendo. Qué cabrón me ha dado. Que no, hombre. Estoy en el medio de todos. Hombre, llevo 3 kills, pero es que estoy en medio de 2. Es el pico este. Hostia, tiene la skin de Fei Shui, yo estoy muertísimo. Ah, estoy muerto. Ah, ahora. Ah, que me sale la transmisión de ninja mientras estoy jugando. ¿Pero esto qué es? ¿Pero por qué es esto? Porque que a mí me la pela el mundial. ¿No lo entiendes? Fortnite. Pues nada. Que me está poniendo ahí a ninja. ¿Pero esto qué es? ¿Y sé quién coño es? Eso no lo conocen ni en su casa. Hostia, hay uno que usa tu skin, el hoste. La de Jordan, tío. La de Jordan. Ostras, hay uno que usa la esqueleto, como yo. Joder. Hostia, el Rubius. ¿Qué hace el Rubius ahí? Ah, vale, porque es el que creó el mapa ese.
¿Qué es eso?
No sé, sale ahí. No sé cómo quitarlo.
Rubius.
Es el mundial.
World Cup Creative. No me digas que hay parkour.
No. Eso es como se han clasificado algunos.
LOL. La mayoría se han clasificado con parkour.
Que va, solo hay 3 o 4. Porque tengo 2 espectadores viéndome. ¿Quién cojones me está viendo?
¿Cómo lo sabes?
Porque ha salido antes ahí.
Ya queda poco para que empiece. ¿No se ha clasificado Burre?
¿Quién?
Un jugador. No está jugando. Sí, hay un montonazo que se están clasificando haciendo parkour. Tú estás pendiente de la partida, pero yo estoy viendo eso.
No. No te creas tú que no me distraigo yo.
Sí, están casi todos
Claro.
en parkour. LOL. Anda, parkour de Ciso. ¿Se ha clasificado Ciso? O
Ladies and gentlemen, Fortnite fans from all around the world, welcome to the Fortnite World Cup Finals. We are here at the USTA, aka the Arthur Ashe Stadium. I'm Zeke, this is Bala, and we have an incredible Fortnite weekend heading your way.
We're hanging out outside at the Fan Festival. We're having a blast. And inside of the Arthur Ashe Stadium, we're going to have some of the most awesome Fortnite action for you all weekend, starting with the Creative World Cup Finals.
Let's let's take a look at the schedule to get a little bit brief about what we're going to be taking a look at all weekend. Today, it's all about the Fortnite Creative Finals and that. Tomorrow, Saturday, we're looking at the Duos Finals, and then Sunday, we wrap things up with the Solo Finals. We'll walk away with the our side and the creative side as well. Now, I mean, you know, Bala, I can't lie to you. I am over the moon right now. I'm so hyped. The events here, you can see the fans, you can hear them, and then we're going to go in and watch all the creative action, solos, duos. It's going to be an unbelievable weekend.
I can see you bouncing out of your shoes. And we're going to start with the creative mode where people are going to compete for the grand prize of $1 million today, and then later on the program. But creative's up first, Zeke.
That's right, and we have 8 teams of 4, so if you've been watching on Qualifier long, you know there's been 10 weeks of Battle Royale, but there's also been 8 weeks of creative qualifiers. 8 team captains have put together a team of fantastic creative individuals that are going to be coming through and competing and participating in the finals. Now, I think it's time to introduce the teams. Yeah. What do you think?
Let's do it.
Let's do it, Bala. We have teams getting ready. They are walking in. You can see the first view right now. It is the Fornique Fighters. They are led by Tomoya. Team members are Kotu, Hyuzi, and Drakius. Now, Tomoya had built this unbelievable speed. It was absolutely all qualifiers actually found a shortcut in the map that Tomoya himself didn't even know existed, and that's how they snagged the 3 spots.
So, of course, Kuta, one of the French players, he enjoys all the different sandbox aspects of the creative mode and sharing tons of maps with the community, so he's a creator himself. And then Hyuzi, he's from Turkey. All of our teams almost are multinational. This player from Turkey, and then Dracius finally, the Swedish player who completed the map in 3 minutes and 28 seconds. That was the fastest time out of the Funky Fighters.
Absolutely insane. Funny enough, we actually got to catch up with Kotu and hear what he had to say about the competition.
Hello, I'm Peter from the Funky Fighters. I'm gonna win this tournament because I am the only pro player in all players.
So he's getting ready. We're having a good time. We're going to continue on and welcome the second team to the floor. It's going to be the Chicken Champions led by Rubius from Spain. They competed, as you can see them now on the floor, an elimination run created by Who's HN and Is Carried Egg. The map was another one of these elimination runs where they actually recreated Rubius's room inside. But Rubius, the player from Spain, he held a ton of awesome live streams that broke records.
That's right. Teammates are Bensor, Karoro, and Ryan Frenton. Now, of course, Bensor is from Norway. He's looking forward to playing here in front of this live audience. Very much excited. Karoro as well from Spain. He's only one of 2 controller players that are actually participating in the prom, so that's a pretty cool fact. And of course, let's not forget Ryan Frenton. He's from USA, and he aspires to be recognized as a speedrunner in the community. You'll love to see it.
Yeah, also currently in college, enrolled in Michigan. So that's awesome as well. A student doing his homework. Let's see if these teams did their homework ahead of the competition. Bensor, what did he say ahead?
Hi, I'm Bensor, and I'm Team Chicken Champion, and we're not clucking around.
I mean, I meant a few words. You know, if you're ready to compete, you're ready to compete. Now, of course, we have 4 teams to take a look at. Let's head on over to the Fish Fam. They are led by legendary community and death runner. You got Tyler, you got Sam, and you got Suzu up on that team. And I mean, honestly, this team is pretty dang good.
Yeah, absolutely. Led by Scissors, one of the creators of the kind of game mode within the creative mode, the death runs. We'll see what they're going to be competing later on, but Scissors has put together a strong team, and he's a leader too. So I can see what kind of chemistry the Fish Fam has put together with the rest of their teammates.
Yeah, and actually what's really cool about this is all team members are from different places. Scissors from the USA, Tyler from Netherlands and from Denmark, and Suzu from Belgium. And funny enough, we actually had a moment to catch up with Tyler, get his thoughts on the competition.
Hi, I'm Tyler players are the first people to qualify for the Creative World Cup, and we got the Godfather and Death on themselves on our team, so we're definitely going to take this home.
Some strong words, some confidence. confidence coming out there. So we're going to continue on and welcome. They're on the floor right now. They're serving it up. It's time for the trick shotters of the Little Whip Warriors, led by team captain Ninja, and they competed on a trick shot map, one of the most unique out of all of them, and they're whipping it up, Zeke.
That's right, man. You got team members Taco, FaZe Kaz, and Taldex 7-2-3. These guys are insane. Now Ninja, I mean, everyone knows who Ninja is. Taco is from the USA. He used to play on console but switched to PC back in Season 4. You've got Kaz, also from the USA. He started playing Fortnite just 2 days after Battle Royale was released. And then Taldex, he's just looking forward to playing games with his teammates. You know, he's looking forward to being here on the stage. Look at how excited they all look.
Absolutely. Kaz had some words ahead, as everybody else did, so let's listen.
My name's Kaz from Team Little Whip Warriors, and we're the most skilled, the most creative, and honestly, we're just the best.
Well, there you go. Again, just, you know, if you're ready and you're skilled, you just kind of just, hey, it's fine, we'll be here, no problem. Next up, though, we've got the Ravens Revenge. This team is led by Maga. I mean, obviously, you guys know this man is the French monster. Teammates Magma, Artier, and Chappie.
The Saga who made the map. We talked about it. He actually has played in a number of different things, and we just saw Ninja. He actually once lost 19,000 in a rock, paper, scissors game against Ninja. That is an unbelievable sum of money.
I mean, sometimes these things happen.
During a charity stream, so, you know.
Yeah, it's all for charity. That's what this is all about. A little fun fact as well, with his creative map was actually called Elixir City. We kind of talked about that a little bit before the pre-show. We're like, that is a dope name. But, you know, we've been hearing from the players. Next up, we're going to take a listen into Magma and hear what he has to say about being here today.
I'm Magma, and my team, Ravens Revenge, is going to do really good in the World Cup, and we're going to smash the rest of the competition because we have the Battle Royale skills, building, death run, we have it all.
Awesome. We're going to continue forward because we still have a couple more teams. The Llama Record Company is next, and this has some familiar names for the comp Fortnite scene. Led by a Hand of Blood from Germany, they competed on a 4-minute apocalyptic map where they had to survive, so not really a surprise to see Svenos, Carnifex, and Alex JJ there because there are veterans of the Battle Royale format.
Right, these guys have been competing, you know, since Summer Skirmish and beyond. These guys are amazing. Svenos has amazing shoot collection. You've got Alex JJ from the UK. He also actually played back in the Summer Skirmish, which is pretty cool. Carnifex out from Italy. And the favorite thing about creative mode is that you can pretty much build completely new custom game modes. You like to see it, man.
That's ridiculous and funny you mentioned that about shoes from Svenos, because when I met him in Poland, he actually was wearing these gold shoes, so we'll see it maybe if he can pick up something gold later. But again, no surprise that this team qualified in the survival map. We're going to see if they were spinning any plans up ahead of the game. Let's find out.
Hi, this is Svenos. I play for DJ Llamas. We're going to win this one because we have 3 pros on our team and a German that is very intense and aggressive. Of course, Sundown.
And of course, if you watched during the summer block party, you know Sundown had the tongue twister of a name, and they gave it to me this time. The Sunshine Soldiers. Didn't mess it up. Let's go, baby. That's how we do things here. You've got dual team leaders, by the way. That's Danyan and Ashen from Brazil and Mexico, respectively. Their teammates are Turtle and Stewart. Quad 0-0-0-0-0. Stewart dog, baby.
These teams competed on a speed run. They had to clear 100 checkpoints as fast as possible, and the top 2 joined them. That was Turtle and Stewart, like you said. So very experienced in these types of speed runs, elimination runs, the obstacle course that you have to get through, the Sunshine Soldiers.
Yeah, for sure. And Turtle specifically, man, he's just so amped to be here on the stage, meeting, you know, his peers, and of course some of the players that are all competing across the world. And we actually had a chance to catch up with them.
Hi, I'm Fortunato, and the Sunshine Soldiers are going.
Twice as good.
Twice as good. We got one more team to join us on the floor. It's my personal favorite team moniker. It's the Loxland Tuttle Crew, and he's joined by 3 players, MSYB, Clyde Tax, and Sandy from Slovenia. Lockie's Landing was one of the second maps introduced, the Creative Trials, and it was a beautiful map.
Yeah, man. Lachlan, excuse me, had Lockie's Landing up for grabs, and all the players. You see they've got the matching team jerseys. ragtag crew is going to be bringing the heat, and players need to look out. Now, of course, everyone at this point probably knows who Glenn is. I'm sorry, from Locky Landing. You got MSYB, Flytex, and Sandy. And again, just a complete diverse group. Lachlan from Australia, MSYB from USA, Flytex from Germany, and Sandy out from Slovenia. Now, of course, as you know, we've been listening to the players. Clytex had a few words to say.
I'm Clytex from Team Cuddle Crew, and we have the best team synergy. Even though our name is cute, we are gonna destroy them and win this competition.
And these teams are insane! And of course, Creative is always a pleasure to watch. I think we're going to surprise a lot of these players. And you guys at home here in the stadium with what you're going to be seeing. It's going to be a really, really great weekend. And today is going to be amazing.
Well, it's like the team captain surprised us with their beautiful maps. I'm excited to see all of them, how they contribute to the game. Lachlan, of course, he did have an opportunity to play at the Creative Showdown in June. What he brings to the table, what kind of experience he brings to the table in being involved in that first competitive event in Creative.
Yeah, for sure. And of course, for you guys all at home that couldn't make it, we miss you.
That's what I like to hear. Welcome everyone to the Arthur Ashe Stadium. I'm Golden Boy, your host, and I couldn't be more happy that you guys are here in my hometown of New York City. It's actually quite nice for me because that means I don't really have to travel that far. It's pretty cool. That being said, we have a lot of cool stuff that's going to be happening here today. Not only do we have the Creative Showdown, but we also have the third Fortnite Pro-Am that's about to go down. It is going to be incredible. You got some of your favorite content creators. They're going to take that stage and battle for your entertainment. Now, you know that we saw a few of the players that were coming out here. We actually have one that you all may recognize standing by with Pookie. Pookie, who you got for me?
Thank you so much, Golden Boy. I am up here on the main stage with Ninja. Familiar faces for everyone in the crowd. Let's hear it. How excited are you to be here today at the World Cup Creative Mode? This is something different for you, I'm sure.
Yeah, I haven't really done too much creative, but I've been playing a lot with these guys, obviously, the last 48 hours, and no, I'm really excited. I think we got a really good chance, and we're going to have a lot of fun.
Now, tell me a little bit how your team came together.
Yeah, I checked out their clips, the trick shots that they submitted, and they were all, you know, they stood out to me, they were special, and it was just an easy choice to pick these three guys. And, you know, we've actually been bonding pretty hard for the last 48 hours, so cohesion is an all-time high.
Team cohesion, I love it. We should have used that trick shot one.
I mean, there is a ninja skin kind of in the game, so, you know, we could have had.
Incredible, and they're going to get a chance to revisit them at the end with a little remix, but we'll get into that here in a second. Let's check out the overall scoring and how these guys are going to be competing and how they will win. So, as we said, that first set is Sky Station Showdown. Junkyard Juke will be the second one. Set 3 will be a never-before-seen World 1, and then Set 4 will be the Golden Games. Now, the Golden Games will comprise of a singular match from each one of the other 3 with, as I said, a nice little remix on it. And the Golden Games is worth a golden llama, while all of the other sets are worth a singular silver llama. How do those llamas add up, Monster?
Yeah, you want to accumulate the most llamas throughout each set, treat each set its own individual thing with a couple games in between. So they're going to get a couple runs at it, and you just want to do the best in every set. Get those llamas so you can take it all home.
Yes, now the winner of the set will go through, and in case there is a tie, it will come down to that golden llama. The golden llama will trump all. Now let's get into the prizing, which will also determine a little bit of the scoring. We'll take a look and we'll throw that up there for you. And the way it ends up working is from top to bottom. Each one of these contestants will be winning money. So everyone is a winner in there, but first place ends up deciding that. And this is for the individual matches, and it's cumulative. It won't carry over through the sets, but they're still taking it home at the end of the day. So definitely want to get into the top 4 to bump up that score.
Yeah, that's right, and that is every game. Per match, we have a big winner. Of course, it's going to be divvied out between everyone competing, but come on, with the amount of games that's going on today, this is incredible.
Yes, that is across 12 of matches total, so tons of chances to win prizes from all of these guys. Let's take a look at the roster and all of the teams who will be competing. A quick little overview. You can see Chicken Champions led by El Rubius, Sunshine Soldiers got that one right, 2 Zeke with Danyan and Achi representing as the captain, Funky Fighters with Moya, Cuddle Crew represented by Lachlan.
But we got to give some love to the Ravens Revenge. You can see them up there, Little Whip Warriors. We already kind of touched base with Ninja. Llama Record, which you talked about a lot coming up into here, and of course the Fish Fam, who's going to be led by Scissors.
And these are some of the creative teams they've been able to go through, run, qualify. A lot of them have had the world run, or not world run experience, excuse me, but in those death runs where they were doing the qualifications. But there are also some combat aspects. So we've seen Sky Station Showdown before. You know, there's going to be a little bit, I don't want to say advantage, but they might be a little more at home when you're actually firing bullets, building out, and trying to get those rotations in.
Yeah, I mean, you cannot underestimate any of these teams. These guys grind, and they all play Fortnite. But let's go ahead and take a look at the format here so we can see a run on how they take these victories.
Now, the VIP will be those creative captains, and they have to be the one in the capture point uncontested to score points. They will get 3 points per second in the initial hills, and then the first team to 1,000 points, or the highest scoring team by the end. And also, the creative captains
will be important because they have to get to the capture points, A, B, and C. Get 3 points a second, and then 7 minutes into the round, point D opens up, where you will get about a lot more, right? 12 points a second. That is what you want to do. You want to gun for the point D on the map. That's your stat, or that's your lead.
Yeah, you can see a lot change when that opens up at 7 minutes. But now we're going to go in an overview for those of you who are unfamiliar and didn't get the party. We got you. Zeke, catch us up.
This map is a collaboration between Team Evolve and Epic. Now let's break down how it all works. For this very special event, we are bringing you an exciting King of the Hill style game built and created by Team Evolve. A team of 4 players will start at their home base on the edge of this massive flying city. Together, they will push 3 capture circles, racking up points by holding them down for their team. As each team heads toward the capture points, they'll need to protect their team's VIP, who plays a key role in the game. If they get eliminated, VIP
player to wield this one right here. Oh, he's getting pushed back. Notice how he doesn't even want to get eliminated. He wants to do as much damage as possible. But is that effective?
I think you just kind of reset and you go, or you get up there and you start swinging. The 75 damage hit will be able to take it down, and the Llama Record Company establishes himself right back up. Now, what's going to be interesting to me is how the players utilize their building. You start with 50 wood, and then if you get an elimination, you get 25 wood directly into your inventory. So if you're able to kind of eliminate out and put pressure down, you can get some ridiculous builds, as we're already seeing on top of the blue hill.
Yeah, this is actually a neck-and-neck race right here in the early game so far. Fish Fam, Chicken Champions, and Raven's Revenge are all trading spots at the moment. And Sunshine Soldiers comes right on in to wipe that up and get them out of there. And nice job for Stewart.
And look at the Cuddle Crew across the way, just now getting their first points because they've been contested the entire time, whereas Llama Record Company has only had one team coming up towards them. Another thing to note, let's talk about the loadouts here, Monster. What are they rocking?
They're rocking everything that you can get in the game, from blue tactical AR up to that hunting rifle. So you have the long range, you have the close range, you have the AR. You kind of just pick and choose your battle, what you want to use.
And the one thing you're missing that the Infinity Blade wielder does not have will be 9 impulse grenades. So everyone has a bunch of mobility to be able to get up there. But you see right there, Tiz is able to cut down a bunch and get a decent amount of timing. Let's take a look at the score. Little Red Warriors climbing up, but it is only a 5-second uncontested lead, and they're building on it. Right now, not a lot of points have been scored, which means when that hill opens up at 7 minutes, it's going to be that much more important.
Yeah, this is going way better than I expected. There is no one so far. Little Red Warriors doing so great right now. There goes Ninja, and he gets traded out. Raven's Revenge kind of taking it over. Will Gotaga squad managed to hold it down for long enough to get their, points in.
Right, and as soon as you're up there, if teammates are not building for you, you're exposed for the entire map. Everyone else is able to see you. You can see Rubius going in, but the double pack plus the Infinity Blade wielder of Hand of Blood. This Llama Record Company team is looking to go platinum with a great defense of their point.
There it is, very nice. Finally starting to earn some points, trying to break that, triple digit. Hand of Blood, little fun fact right there. His dog Falco is Germany's second biggest dog influencer on Instagram.
That's impressive, but I wonder who the first biggest is now. That's like, is there a statistic for that? Like, you go down the line? But one thing I do want to note for Hand of Blood, look at the eliminations coming out of the Infinity Blade. Already sitting on 7 and being aggressive. As the more he gets that siphon going, the better he is. But the Chicken Champions
Fires and Fish Fam. Llama Record so close as well. This is a close one for the run in the top 5 so far.
And I like seeing the Funky Fighters using impulses out of spawn. You get 9 of them, so it's great to throw them off to knock other people off the point, but use 3 to get a little faster. These guys are all very experienced in terms of navigating basically every part of creative and battle royale, so they can use those little quick impulses to get themselves more efficient. As you see Zan go down, Suzu go down, Scissors go down right there as Lachlan is just cutting them apart. But Samoya, again, the Funky Fighters come out on top with the Infinity Blades at least, so no points going over right now to the Cuddle Crew.
Oh no, the Cuddle Crew does not have the Infinity Blade wielder here, so Clitex has to kind gonna hold it down for now until the leader, the team captain, can get up to the top. If Lackland gets there in time, he might be able to, but nope, they're gonna lose their point of interest, unfortunately.
Now Gotaga goes up and goes straight back down, not able to catch himself on the Ravens Revenge. Gonna have to wait a little bit before they get points, have full control. Gotaga, unfortunately, built there.
Yeah, you see Chappie. Chappie's from, you know, the USA. So, they're doing pretty good right now. And they close it up. Looks like the Cuddle Crews come back, but the Fish Fam is here to throw that party. Can they shut it down? And Scissors survives just for a bit more.
And again, you see every single time the Funky Fighters go up, it is never a solo person. It is always two, most of the time three. They get control and then they immediately box up. But while we've been talking about them, let's check in back with the scoring as we're now right around the third mark in a minute out from that 12-point per second circle. Ninja's team, the Little Whip Warriors, are Little Whipping all over as Tomoya goes up, comes back down, and the Shing Shing was not enough. Cuddle Group takes him down.
I actually love that start. Don't see anyone else. The dive straight up into the air. Disengage off the pressure. Ninja's doing a great job chopping up the never mind, make that time. That was Gotaga who went down right there. And they finally get another run at, you know, advancing the lead here.
And they are slaying out every single one of them. But Taco, hello, that was your head. Yeah, you gotta be careful because, hey, if all you're doing is sitting on a rifle, that's fine. Somebody's gonna take a hunting rifle and make and into anything, it's not worth it, as I just kind of stuttered because Carnifex is sitting on 23 eliminations, Hand of Blood on 14 right there. That's why the Llama Record Company is ahead right now.
Yes, they were using that 4x bonus on Capture Point D, which is right in the middle. It only appears after the 7-minute mark. So now that we only have 5 left in the game, it's up to whoever can hit that 1,000 first or the timer runs out. But at this pace, I think the Fish Fam, the Funky Fighters, or the Llama Records are probably going to take it here.
And the Sunshine Soldiers are also racking up points quickly. What's interesting to see is the Fish Fam are pretty much now uncontested as everyone has tunneled in on that center hill. But once you get later into the game, when you need to kind of go up a little bit more, consistent points end up winning out. Everyone will turn their attention to the 12 points per second. You'll have down there. Random hunting rifle shots.
to realize, wait a second, they're just up there scoring.
Like, what can you do in this instance? They see the other scores. That leaderboard is running for them. What they have to do, if you're the Llama Record Company, you hold the middle and lock it down for that time. And then the second you get the lead, start running at the fish fan. Don't let them come anywhere near any point. Nobody else is going to catch you unless they get the middle. Everyone's attention is there right now. And the Llama Record Company now has the 100-point lead back in the span of just 10 seconds.
They let their guard down one time, and suddenly Llama Record takes the lead, as if Fish Fam wasn't just farming all those points. Nope, Fish Fam no longer have a free point. It is up to everyone to stop the Llama Record Company here, because Hand of Blood has 17 elims, and he's going for the middle now. He's got his team ready. Let's see what's he gonna do. Hits the vent, goes right in, nice and sneaky. Oh, he's still waiting. Look at the big brain plays. Comes out the collateral right there, and it's all his. The center point is his to earn points now, Sundown.
It's so close. It's just a few more
Gotta
takes.
stop him.
One more goes over, and that's it. Llama Record Co. takes the first match. Hand of Blood, Spenos, Alex, JJ, and Carnifex are your match set one winners right there. Incredibly impressive coming out. Well executed gameplay. And they say, Scissors, you can hold that L instead of the trophy. Don't celebrate too early.
World Cup Creative Finals. Every game is worth so much money as well, so much prize. So to take a victory off the bat, you have to be feeling great. That was your fan-based pick.
I mean, they had everything going in there, really confident, but they had to make sure they were able to get it. You can see the last few moments, they're already boxed themselves up, actually clearing out the funky fighters. Also passed the fish fan in the last moment, which is huge in terms of not only the prizing.
Strat going. So yeah, it went.
Could have got that kill. Mírame,
está
Icona,
disparando,
Icona.
tío.
Lo estoy viendo allí.
Surs, cúrate. Le he quitado 105 a uno. Al del Barret. Le he quitado un 100.
Perdón por no estar allí, que se me había... Hugo, perdón por ir. O sea, por no ir, es que se me había caído la conexión. Ya se ha unido mi amigo. Cuidado. ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está? Vale, vale, vale. No tengo más, no tengo más, no tengo más. Tío. Surs, ¿alguien me puede reanimar? Venir, correr.
Ibai. Que te da tiempo.
Que me muero.
Ibai, que tengo lanzadera para irnos. Yo tengo lanzadera y aquí viene
Tengo un chaval, me ha reventado.
Un chaval, Ibai, hay 4. Hay 4 o 3.
Cabrón.
Jolín, la que me ha metido el chaval.
Va, Hugo, reviéntalos a pistola. Hugo, si puedes pillar mi luz, llevo una de combate legendaria allá abajo.
Un paquetón.
Ah, tío, es que era una puta
Hugo,
pistola.
no podías hacer nada.
Bueno, a la bombardera le he deleteado con la pistola.
Va a 108. Más los mines que se ha tomado. La había dejado a 51. A 58. ¿Qué hora es? Son casi las 8.
Todavía quedan 2 horas.
Última partida, me voy y vuelvo. Y vuelvo más tarde. Que me viene la peluquera a pintar el pelo y a cortarlo.
¿Qué?
Yo no quiero...
Espera.
Yo no quiero jugar refriega.
Y yo digo, ¿te tienes que ir?
Pero dentro de un rato, es mi última partida. Esta es mi última partida. La siguiente que juguemos es mi última.
Saringan 9, hola.
¿Cuántos suscriptores tienes?
Sí.
Menos que Cubs.
Más que Pablo.
Oye, que faltan 5 minutos para la nueva tienda.
A ver qué sacan.
Como saque la
Mira el
futbolista.
Tienen una skin en la tienda que banner exactamente igual como camiseta.
Diego,
¿Qué?
mira el chat.
¿Qué chat? Yo no veo nada, A ver, tío.
¿Para?
¿Tú has visto el chat?
Ya
No hay
está,
nada.
Hugo, era yo el vídeo.
Ah, vale. Hugo, para...
Ya está.
A dar la lista.
Menos de 3 minutos. Hugo, espérate a la nueva tienda. Faltan 4 minutos. Vamos a estar todo. Sarinan, únete aquí.
Únete
Si
a
quieres.
nuestro escuadrón.
Wow.